this bike is just like completely different. Feel the wind just pushing me around a little more. Whoa, that car just cut through everybody. What the heck? I mean, like, I knew it would be different, but like, geez. Oh, my gas light came on. Hopefully we'll get to the end of the ride without running out of gas. What's good, boys and girls? It's Kody here with thendubmedia, and I totally forgot to do an intro on this video, so here it is. I'm on the R6 right now. Look at that beautiful Indian right there. Hop on. This thing feels nice. Go for a ride on this Scout 60. Be at the end of the group, huh? This thing feels weird. I like it. It's way more comfortable than the R6. Dang. I'm gonna have to get me a cruiser bike, dude. You guys are recording, right? Yeah. This bike, though. Dang, the power's just like there. I like this bike. This thing's comfy. I could ride this thing all day. It's kind of weird figuring out where my pegs are going, or my feet, because I'm so used to putting my feet underneath me. Wow, this thing just goes. And I think this is the smaller one of the two. It's like 75 horsepower or something, and it still just gets up. Shifted into neutral. Man, I really like this. Holy crap. Oh my gosh. I can't even like compare this to anything, you know? This is a beautiful bike too. Oh my gosh. Compared to the Grom and the R6, this bike is just like completely different. Those are the only two bikes that I've ever rode on the streets too, so like going from one of those to this, like I'm leaned like way more back, just like way more comfortable position, like you're on a couch. I can just feel the wind just pushing me around a little more. Whoa, that car just cut through everybody. What the heck? This feels so nice. The handlebar grips are just way bigger. It's like more comfortable. This is just so nice. I'm so happy that I came out here today. I'm gonna have to get me an Indian one of these days, man. Or at least a cruiser bike. My next bike might have to be a cruiser bike so I can go on nice long rides. Holy crap. This bike is just sick. The seat on this though, like it's like I'm sitting on a couch. So comfy. So much different. I mean, like, I knew it would be different, but like, geez. Oh, my gas light came on. Hopefully we'll get to the end of the ride without actually running out of gas. Running that. I might have to get myself a cruiser bike. I've been watching a lot of the John's Moto Garage. I'm pretty sure that's who it is, John's Moto Garage. But anyways, he's been like on all the cruisers. Seems like he's got a whole bunch of bikes in his garage. But it seems like most of them are cruiser bikes, and I was wondering, like, he's doing wheelies on Harleys and just kind of, you know, just riding like the cruisers a lot. And I was like, you know, he's doing wheelies and like basically it looks like all the same stuff as me. So I'm really gonna have to give it a try on one of the cruisers, and I'll probably just like it too. But when I first started getting into bikes, I would always think of cruisers as like old guys. Like they just ride them because they can't get comfortable on the other bikes, or they're, I don't know. I just felt like it was always like an older guy thing, you know? But it's good to know like how much different they are. The gas light. Hopefully we make it all the way. This thing is freaking sweet. I've always liked the Indians too. Every time I would go into ProCal and I'd see them, I'm like, dang, it's like a Harley looking gangster bike. And when you get into bikes too, like the first thing you think about is what looks cool, what you feel is like the coolest bike. And I mean, a lot of the cruiser bikes look just gangster, but I kind of got steered out of the cruiser bikes as my first bike because basically they're just different, you know. Like I grew up on BMX and stuff, and the cruiser bikes just looked like a lot heavier and just like scarier. I was kind of scared, like worried to ride a heavier looking bike. So I'm pretty excited to actually be on this. Maybe I'll try one of the Chieftains. Man, we just keep hitting all these lights though. The other half of the group is just probably gone. downshifting in this is, it really slows you down nicely. That time it didn't go into neutral. I feel like most of the time it goes into neutral when I shift up into second, but this time it didn't. It was kind of weird. It was kind of weird that it was doing that. I don't know if I just wasn't clicking up good enough, or it's just something I'd have to get used to if I bought the bike, you know? I really enjoy this though. I could definitely live with one of these. Like, even if it was my only bike, I would be completely satisfied not being able to go to, I mean, I could probably actually go from 0 to 60 pretty freaking fast on this thing. It's just like a different kind of a speed. It's a more mellow, it feels like. It's not just like really touchy pushy. I feel like the lean is really nice too. I wonder if they're gonna let me ride another one. I kind of want to ride another one already. I don't know if I want to try the bobber or the chieftain, or both. Maybe I'll try both. I'm gonna take a right up here. Green light, don't even have to stop or put my feet down. Let's try this lean. Here we go. It just leans up. Got the whole group back. It's nice going on a group ride with like all these nice bike, like brand new demo ride bikes. It's pretty sweet. It's pretty nice. That time it went all the way up too. I think I just wasn't pushing hard enough. On my bike, I feel like I just barely push it up and it just goes right in a second without neutral, which makes it good for like new riders. If they're gonna get this as their first bike, it's really easy to find neutral on this, which is pretty sick. I like how this one has hazards too. These bikes have hazards, and a lot of bikes don't have hazards. They just have like a left or right. It's really nice. These mirrors, they don't wiggle around a lot either, I noticed. This bike's just put together really nice. I mean, for, you know, between $10,000 and $20,000, they kind of gotta be, you know, but they are put together really nice. It seems like just beautiful bikes. Most of them are just beautiful bikes. They really got one for each style of cruiser bike, it seems. I was really worried about coming out here by myself too. I had a couple buddies that have like endorsements and stuff, but it seems like none of them really wanted to come out. My cousin that I got my endorsement with, he wanted to come out, but he had other plans. So I'm glad that I actually showed up by myself. A lot of times, like, I wouldn't show up by myself because you just feel weird, like, hey, can I ride your bike? I don't know, that's just not really me. Everybody turning right or what? Yeah, we're turning right. It's just nice to ride something different, ride something that's not mine. It would be nice to own one though, that's for sure. Wow. It's just a really comfortable, like, acceleration. It doesn't like try to throw you off the bike, it seems like, but it gets up there. It gets up there pretty quick. probably gonna have to get myself a cruiser bike. This thing is just sweet. I'm really thankful for ride days like this too, like the Indian ride days, the Yamaha ride days, just in general, just to get people out and ride is really cool for them. Like, hey, like you just go in, you just sign up, you pick whatever bike out there that you want to ride, and you get on it and you go. And I think that's just awesome. I should have came yesterday and today and rode just all the bikes. That would have been a good idea. I'm really rambling because I don't really know how to compare this to another bike. This is my first ride on an Indian, on a cruiser bike, on anything other than my R6 and the Grom, pretty much, you know? Like, I've rode dirt bikes, but not on the roads. It's like completely different. So I don't even really know how to compare this. It's just like completely different. It feels a lot more legal than my R6, that's for sure. It's got like all the blinkers and whatnot. It's a really, really sweet bike. I want to try out another one. I feel like our ride is coming to a conclusion. I don't want it to. I don't want it to. I want to keep riding. I want to go for all day. I really want to ride. I want to try that one of those other bikes too. I feel like they're all just really comfortable bikes. Dang. It was actually a really nice ride. It ended pretty quick, but it was a really nice ride. Good thing I didn't run out of gas. Wow, that's sick. Just got off of the Indian Scout. I really wanted to see how it felt to ride on a cruiser bike. I've just had this R6, I have the Grom. Those are the only street bikes that I've rode, or I mean street legal motorcycles that I've rode on the streets. And I really wanted to explore my horizons with what bikes I've rode, all that good stuff. So I checked it out and it was amazing. It was really good to be able to get out of my comfort zone a little bit and ride it. Even though I came out by myself, I really would have liked to came out here with somebody else that I knew, rode with, you know. See, this thing just goes, you know. Whoa, my gears. It's weird. Something's up. Not really wanting to change gears on me. Hope nothing's broken. This bike is just so much different than that bike I was just on. So the Indian Scout, it feels a lot more like you're riding on a couch or something. Just like so much more comfortable. That's what I like about this bike. You can just kind of, go however fast you want. But the other bike is definitely a lot better for longer rides. You know, I'm on this bike for like an hour and I'm just need to get off because it's just not like a cruiser bike. It's just not very comfortable to be on for long times. I mean, it is a comfortable bike to ride for short periods of times, but if you're on it for a long time, you're gonna get all crampy and it's just gonna be uncomfortable. Lean it over a little bit. So I think that, like what I was talking about yesterday, was getting a supermoto next, and then an R1, and then a cruiser bike. But I mean, I still really want to get a supermoto, but honestly, my list probably got changed up a little bit. I think my next one's gonna have to be a cruiser bike, and then I'll probably go to a supermoto, and then like an R1. Was just a completely amazing experience to ride. I think that it's really nice to be able to get on a bike and just go forever and be comfortable the whole time. Just to be able to sit back like you're sitting on a chair or in a couch, and just to be able to ride to wherever you're going. Like if you're going on a long distance ride somewhere, be comfortable the whole time. I think that's what a lot of riders are really about, and it would be really nice to be able to do that. I mean, I could ride this wherever I wanted, but I would definitely have to do like a whole bunch of stops to fill up the tank and just to get comfortable again and spread my legs, stretch it out. But anyways, I hope you guys enjoyed this video. Let me know your thoughts if you guys have ever rode a cruiser bike and a street bike, or if you guys have both. It'd be pretty cool to know which ones you guys actually ride more, or which ones you like more for what reasons. But basically that's what I think. I think that it'd be awesome to have both. I'd probably ride this one back and forth to work, but if I go out like on a weekend ride for a longer ride, I'd definitely probably be taking the bigger cruiser bikes. And it's really nice to have like a stunt bike, fast bike, and then a cruiser bike, and then eventually a dirt bike too. But that's what I'm thinking. Have a little bit of everything, and then you can really choose what you like the most, or what you like for what, and you can just go on all different types of rides. I think it's good to be able to broaden your horizons a little bit with that. I can't wait to get myself another bike one of these days. It'll probably be a while before I can afford another bike, but I'm really excited to actually be able to push myself into new zones of riding. So this summer's going to be a lot of fun. Hopefully by next year I'll be able to have a cruiser bike. But I don't really have anything else to talk about right now. I'm just cruising home. I got to work tomorrow, and then my vacation starts. Maybe I'll turn on the camera when I'm on vacation a little bit. Maybe we'll go for another ride. But I hope you guys enjoy yourselves this week. I hope hope you guys have a great day. Don't forget to like, share, subscribe, comment, tell all your buddies.